Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Harriet Black, Harriet Music. You're welcome. I go by the name Dede Uku, aka Meta Human Dede, and this is the Dede Uku Shrine Curation. And we're actually starting up with the C1Tv Creative Accelerator, which is an artist empowerment stipend program that is powered by Creative DAO for onboarding creative looking into integrating blockchain technology into their craft, leveraging NFTs and DAOs. You're welcome. Congratulations for being selected on this first cohort. So we have a few questions for you. Firstly, how you doing? And if you're ready to take on these questions, let's go.
Pékélé àròpọ̀ jẹ́ gbèsè à. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú ìwọ no go dey waste my time. Pékélé àròpọ̀ jẹ́ gbèsè à. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú ìwọ no go dey waste my time.
Okay. How long have you been making arts?
How long have I been making art? Okay. So I started writing when I was 15. I started writing at the age of 13, actually. I started writing different stuff, just randomly writing. But at the age of 16, I started writing professionally. I was challenged. So I actually started writing professionally. I wrote a couple of songs when I was 16. Yeah, and I thought, yeah, I should keep. I just kept building on it, and basically that's just it. So
How long has that been?
that that that's like 8 years, 8 years now. So professionally, professionally speaking, 8 years.
Awesome. Awesome. You're from Delta State, and that's south of the Delta State. That's in Nigeria, West Africa,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Correct.
Delta
Just to
States in
get
Nigeria.
clarity. All right. So, where do you see your art in the coming years?
Grammy, baby. Grammy. We're going to be topping charts. We're going to be collecting Grammys. We're going to be getting laws, musical movie featuring and all that. Yeah, I do see my art in movies. Yeah, both musical, both uh, non-musical. Yeah, and Grammy, Billboard top 10, top 5.
Awesome. Well, I love the spirits. I love the spirits. The next question is can you tell us more about the project you submitted for the C1 TV Accelerator program?
Uh, okay. So, um, it's how would I put it? How would I put it? How would I put it? Okay, so the project is about it's 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 basically just a random. It was just a random vibe that came into my head while I was surfing the net, and I decided to just put it down. So after putting it down, I realized that okay, it's a story. It's not necessarily love related. It's not necessarily heartbreak. Like it's not heartbreak. It could just be that you have this friend, probably a best friend, and the person betrayed you. Yeah, you could tell different story. A story of betrayal, a story of dishonesty, uh disloyalty, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what I would go with, because it's a story that tells it's a song that tells a story of a friend that stabbed another person, like stabbed the other person in the back, and afterwards the person was like coming back to act like they're cool, they've been friends, like everything is fine, asking, trying to ask for forgiveness and trying to be that person that the person was to that other person when they started, trying to reunite with the other friend. So yeah, it's not necessarily heartbreak. I know it might sound like a heartbreak kind of story, but you know, the title is actually Oga, and Oga could be related. You could use Oga for both genders. Like if I'm talking to a girl now and she mess up or she does something really funny and all that, I just like guy or Oga, stop that now, that kind of thing. So yeah, you could use Oga to relate to any gender. It's gender neutral. So yeah. And I think y'all would like the song really, really well. Yeah, it's a great vibe. It's something that it's relatable and really, really like very catchy. Yeah. So that's it. That's it.
Hmm. Wow, I really can't wait for Oga to be out there in the C1 NFT marketplace, and
Yeah.
to also have people enjoy this music. Who produced this song?
It's produced by Barracks. Yeah. Barracks. That's his
And
name.
so if you are giving 10K grant, I mean 10,000 US dollar grant, about I mean if you're giving 10K grants, how do you utilize that for the
Yeah.
self sustainability of your project?
I'm going to run lots of promotion, like do actual promotion, because I think one thing that actually kills music is promotion, because you can't do song for just you and your friends and everybody should be vibing to it. The world has to hear it. So you having to promote it to get to the right crowd and the right people, it takes a lot of fundings and promoting. For one, TikTok is really like an amazing platform these days for we upcoming artists, yeah, to promote our songs, because TikTok is like, it's really really fast to blow up songs. So with more TikTok ads, put it on all platform for streaming, not just like to not make the song limited, to have it on different platform where anybody anywhere could stream, even people using Android phone and people using Apple product could also stream. So it would be a very very great opportunity, like it would be a very very great help to help me get my songs to the right crowd and the right people, because I feel like music is it's a product, yeah. It's an commodity. It has its own different people, like different market um group and all that. So there are some people now that would listen to my art and won't really vibe to it. They'll be like, they don't listen to that kind of song. And there are people that would really really fuck with it. So the fonts and everything would really really get me to my own crowd, my own market, my own people, my own army, and everything. Yeah, so I think it's a very very good means. It would be a great help and a great opportunity for me. Yeah.
The second to the last is do you believe that Web3 is a great environment for social impact? I mean, do you believe that Web3 is a great environment for social impact projects like Siwa Foundation is already on?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Uh, this we
Why
were
why
this, our
why do
generation is
you
like, yeah. generations and times are changing, where everything it's like it's no longer is it digital. So like everything is becoming more social. Everything is literally internet, and I don't really know the word for it right now because I can't really think of that. But the whole world, we're in computer age basically, so everything is changing, times are changing, and I think the Web3 platform is like, yeah, is one of that change that is coming, and it's really really great, and it's helpful for creatives where they get to be more seen, like they are there. You don't have to go through all those physical one-on-one marketing and doing all those stress. The internet is basically there to just the Web3 platform is there to push you and make you feel more accepted in your art. They don't try to make you feel like an outcast. You're literally family, and everything you do is welcomed and is acceptable. And there is that love there in the community. So I think, yeah, Web3 is a very, very good space. It's really it's accommodating, and it's helpful for creatives.
Why should a collector buy your NFTs?
Because I make great art, I make great music, and they should buy my music. They should buy my art because it's it's basically just me. Yeah, it's it's everything. Like, why not? Why won't you buy it? Why not? There's no reason why. The why is not even supposed to be a question. It's different. My art is different. My art is unique. My art is basically me, just being me and exploring different parts of my brain and me. So yeah, it's unique. Basically, that's why you should buy my art, because you won't see anything like that anywhere else. Yeah.
Yes, Harriet, any last word before we sign off?
Any last words? Just watch out for Oga and Harriet. We're a different kind of vibe. Basically, it's all love and light. Yeah.
Why is it you like to dey try me? Calling on my phone, say you dey whine me.